Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. Made it. No equipment needed for today. If you do want to sync up with the playlist, it's just Pilates. It's 519 and 520. So they're like the same playlist. I had a different class yesterday that used the same playlist. So just the Pilates 519, 520. And then we'll get right into it. Looks like it's going to be another beautiful day. So we're going to start down in tabletop. So hands and knees on the ground. If that bugs anybody's knees, though, you can just flip over onto your back and start with a little bridge work. Otherwise, we're just going to start down on the mats in that nice tabletop, starting with a little cat-cow with that spine. So I'm just going to sync up the playlist here. And then think about in that cat-cow, really rounding that spine, chin to chest, eyes to thighs, exhaling, and then inhale, look up at the sky. So not just kind of like flailing through this, but really intentionally rounding that spine. And then dropping that chest. So we exhale as the chin comes to the chest, the eyes to the thighs. We inhale as we gaze up. So we're going to get our push-ups, our arm series done first, right from this plank. We're going to have some plank climbers, some push-ups, some little combo moves, and then we'll progress on to our back. We'll come back into a bear crawl hold. We'll have some more bridge work. We'll finish with a little forearms, and then we'll finish with some standard core Pilates mat moves. So we're just kind of building through today. Go for 2 or 3 more on your own speed, and then let's find a neutral spine. Let's reach our right leg back, our left arm long, and then drop your chin to your chest. Exhale, inhale. Right, exhale, chin to chest, eyes to knee. Recruiting your ab muscles. Stay on that same side. 6 more. Just building up this strength for 5. Go here for 4. 3 more like that. Physically drop that chin to the chest, your eye to your knee to your thigh. 2 more times. 1 more time. Let's hold it long. Little pulse up. Pulse up. So even though we're reaching with the fingertips, reaching with the toes, I want you to connect your core here. So fingertips can reach nice and long. Toes can reach long. But I want you to think about plugging the hip back into the socket, plugging the shoulder back into the socket. We're going to make an X with that body in 4, 3, 2, and 1. You take it out to an X. Exhale the air, bring it back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale as you come back to your midline. This bugs your knees, you can do it on your back. 4 more, inhale, exhale, 3 more, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more time, inhale, exhale, hold here, 5. 4, find your balance. 3, brace your core. 2, and 1, plant that down. Let's take it on the opposite side. Opposite hand reaches long. Drop the chin to the chest, round the spine, and then reach out. Exhale, inhale. Same exact thing, opposite side. 4 more. Right, 3 more. Chin to chest. 1 more time. Little pulse, little pulse, little pulse, right? So the legs shouldn't be able to go crazy high because the core is engaged. The belly button's pulling into the spine and that tailbone's tucked for 8, 7, 6. You're thinking about opposition. 5. We make the X in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it out and in. Go out and in. Go out and in. Take it here for 8. Exhale to center. 7. Exhale to center. Go 6 more. 5 more. Your gaze is straight down. 4, 3, 2. We hold in center right here. Reach the fingers long. Reach the leg long. Plug the shoulder back into its socket. Plug the hip back in. Tuck the tailbone. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a nice child's pose. Knees go wide. So as I said in that warm-up in the beginning, we are going to go through a little series where we build, right? So we're going to start with some leg lifts and then some plank climbers, and then we'll put those together. right? So leg lifts, we just start down on your knees if you want. Left leg, you're just gonna lift and lower. If you want more, tuck the toes, find your plank, right? So you can drop down to your right knee. We're gonna start with the left glute. Let's lift the left leg up, point the toes. Let's tap down, up, lower, lift, lower, lift. Yes. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant that foot, drop down to your knees. Let's climb it down, down, up, up. Remember, if you want more, come up on your toes. Climb it up, climb it down, down, climb it up, climb it down, down. We're gonna stay on that left side. Once you climb down, if you want, it's 1 lift up of the toes and back down. Climb it up, 1 lift of the toes, plant it back down. Climb it down, lift the left, plant it down, climb it up, lift the left again, right? You don't have to have the lifts. Let's go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find that left knee down on the ground, lift the right leg, little tap down, up, opposite side. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank climbers, drop to the knees, down, down, up. If you want more, come up on the toes, climb it down here. Can you maybe lead with the opposite side, right? Maybe find your challenge, find your edge. You got it, right? Stay with it here. We're coming almost into that 3rd set. If you want more, lift the right leg on the top, lower down. Lift the right leg on the bottom, lower down. Foot can stay flexed or it can stay pointed. I like to keep it flexed. It just works a little better for my brain, but you do you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's find that straight arm plank. You can drop to your knees. We're gonna alternate lifting the legs. We lift right, left. Try to flex the feet this time. Right option to stay on your knees. Take your chin off your chest. Gaze right in front of you. Go 8, 7, 6. Plank climbers in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop to the knees. Let's climb it down, down. Final set, 3rd set here. 8, 7, 6. Come up on your toes if you want for 5, 4, 3. We add the leg lifts in 2 and 1. It's a leg lift each side, or you're just climbing, right? You're listening to your body. We're balancing that body out. Stay with us here. Go 8, go 7, go 6, go 5, go 4, go 3, go 2, and 1. Drop down to the knees. Sit up, roll the shoulders back. Take a nice big roll of the shoulders back. And then roll forward. We're going to start with push-ups here. So fingertips go wide, and then they fan in. Fingers are wide. Push-ups, you can do these on your toes or your knees. You pick what you want to do. We have 10 of them. Take it down, exhale, lift. Go 2, down and up. Take it 3, down and up. Go 4, down and up. Take it 5, down and up. Go 6, down and up. You go down, exhale to lift. 3 more. Take it down, exhale to lift. 2 more, down and up. 1 more here, down and up, right? Let's come down to the forearms. Find your forearm plank, left knee, left elbow, or drop the right knee down. Just the left knee to the left elbow here, or you're on that forearm plank. Right knee's lifted. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down to both knees. Come into that push-up position. 2nd set, or you're on your toes. You take it for 10. Exhale, lift. Go 9, press and lift. Take it 8, lower that chest. If you were with us today, yesterday, you were doing the hand release push-ups. That's what you're thinking about, the chest lowering. 4 more times, 4. 3 more times. 2 more times. 1 more here. Drop to your knees if you're not already there. Drop to your forearms. Lift your knees up or keep the left knee down. Right knee, right elbow. Send it back. Right knee, right elbow, send it back. Take it 8. Send it back. Go 7. Send it back. Take it 6. Send it back. Go 5. Send it back. Third set in 4. Send it back. Go 3. Send it back. Take it 2. Send it back. One more time. Drop to the knees. Roll up. Shake the wrists out. Shake the shoulders out. Final set right here. Open up the chest, right? Breathe 10 push-ups, and then we alternate those sides. So option is to do 5 on one side, 5 on the opposite side, on your toes or your knees. If you're on the knees, shift the hip forward. If you're on the toes, lift the knees in 3, 2, 1. Let's take it down. Exhale to lift. Take it 2. Woo! Go 3. Go 4. You're almost halfway there. Don't bob that head, right? It's a plank, and then we add the movement for 4. Exhale, lift. 3, press the earth away. Go 2 more times like that. 1 more time, drop to your knees. Find your forearms, drop down. Lift the knees. You can stay on one side for 5 reps if the knee is supporting, or you're alternating for 1. Woo! 2, 3. You guys got it. 4. Almost halfway there. If you're there halfway, switch the sides. Last 5 each side. Go 5. Go 4. Woo! Go 3. We're on our backs after this. In 2 more each side. 1 more each side. But what's a plank without holding, right? Stay on the forearms. Press the heels back. Tuck the tailbone. Hold right here. You take it for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. You're there in 5. 4, 3, 2, and drop to the knees. Knees go wide. Lift those palms up to the ceiling. Woo! Send those hips back. Let's flip onto our backs. Right, grab a sip of water, whatever that body needs. We're gonna build again. Single leg stretch, double leg stretch, and then a combo of that. Right, so we're on our back. Hips are nice and planted down on the ground. Option for support here is always to keep the head, neck, and shoulders down, keeping the legs up high at 90 degrees, or you lower to 45 and you lift your head, neck, and shoulders. So let's hug those knees in. Lift our shoulder blades. Again, that doesn't feel good. Head goes down. Left leg goes long. Fingertips come to the right ankle. If you want this the correct way, your right fingers are on your right knee, your left fingers are on your left ankle, and then we switch. So the outside hand stays on the knee. I just like to have them both on my ankle, and then switch. And switch, and switch. So you're thinking about lifting your chest higher. Your legs work in opposition here. Your shoulder blades are nice and lifted off the mat if that's not causing tension in your neck. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Right, think about the legs going longer, going stronger each time. Lengthen through the legs. Keep the shoulders lifted. If it feels okay for support, drop the head. Go 8, go 7, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, last 4, and switch. You take it for 3, and switch. We go for 2, and switch. 1 more each side. Hug those knees into that chest. Take a little rock. Double leg stretch. Same setup, right? Head, neck, and shoulders can stay down. Legs can stay high. Challenge. Lower the legs. Lift the shoulder blades. Hug the knees into the chest. Roll the shoulder blades up. Right? Legs are parallel to the floor here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale that air. Inhale. Inhale. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to crunch. We exhale to get those low abs engaged. 8, 7, 6, 5. Stay with it. 4, use your breath. 3, 2, hug those knees in, and nice work. It's gonna be a single leg stretch each side, and then a double leg stretch. We're gonna keep it slow. Let's start with the left leg long, so we're doing this together. Left leg long, right shin hugged into the chest. Right, let's inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, hug both knees in, double leg stretch. Hug it in, single leg, double leg. Inhale, exhale, single leg, double leg. All right, we got it now. Single, single, both in, double. Single, single, both in, double. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Yes, 8. You guys got it. 7. Stay with us here. 6 more, just like that. Yes. Last 5. Woo! Yes, you can. Go slow. Go controlled. You have 4 more here. You can do this, right? Stay with us here. Last 2. Drop the head if you need to at any point. Last 1. Stay with us here. Single each side. 1 double. Hug the knees in. Woo! Take a rock of that spine. Rock it forward and backwards. Right? Take it a nice breather. Hug those knees in. Roll to your side and spin around. We're going to come back into our plank work here. Option here to come to your forearms. Option to also just stay down on your knees or stay on your toes. We're going in 5, 4, just a forearm plank in 3, 2, 1, forearms down, heels tuck, back. Find your plank hold. You've got 45 seconds here. Then we come to straight arms. Option is always to drop to your knees, right? We got about 5 moves in this plank, and then we reverse the order. All right, you've got this. We're going into a side plank series here. So just breathe. If it doesn't feel good down on your forearms, you know what to do. Come to straight arms, right? You need more support. You drop that bottom knee, but the hip stays up. 15 seconds, and then I'm going to keep my right arm down. So I'm going to walk my right wrist over to my left elbow in 10, in 9, in 8, in 7, in 6, in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Find your side plank here, right? Option here is to drop that bottom knee down, right? And then let's take our toe to our hand. Let's go out and into your toe comes to your hand. Your toe comes to your hand. Go 8, 7, 6. We're going to bring the knee to the elbow in 5. This is just your toe to your hand for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the fingertips behind the head. Bring the knee in. Send it out. Bring it in. Send it out. Bring it in. Send it out. Take it 5. Send it out. Go 4. Send it out. Go 3. Send it out. Go 2. Send it out. 1 more time. Down and out. Drop the bottom knee here. Let's lower the hips. Press back up. Lower the hips. Press back up. Lower the hips. Press back up. Take it 8. Squeeze to lift. Go 7. Press and lift. Go 6. Down and up. Go 5. Down and up. 4 more here. Down and up. Go for 3. Lift. 2. Lift. 1 more down and up. Hold that top leg. Little pulse up. Pulse up. Pulse up. You take it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We come into a tabletop in 3, 2, 1. Straight arm. Bring it into a tabletop. Right, let's step the right leg back. Step the left leg back. Bring it halfway in, all the way back, all the way back, halfway in, all the way back, all the way back, halfway in, all the way back, all the way back, halfway in. You got it, stay here. 10 more seconds and it's a forearm plank. We're on the opposite side. Let's go 10, 9, take it 8, 7, forearms in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down to the knees or find that forearm plank. Hold that plank right here. We got 45 seconds in stillness here. Stay with it. Tuck the toes. Heels press back, belly button scoops up and in. Breathe, breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. You've got it. Stay right here, 20 seconds. Let's hold here, strength and stillness. This time I'm gonna stay down on my left arm. My left wrist is gonna come over to my right elbow. I'm gonna find that plank in 10. Opposite side in 9, in 8, 7, 6, tuck the tailbone, 5, 4, 3, 2, and roll into your side plank. Extend the arm out in front of you. Lift the top leg, sweep it forward and back. Sweep it forward and back. Let's go 8. Right, always drop the bottom knee, but keep the hip lifted here for 6. You can come to straight arms here for 5. Let's go 4. Yes. 3, 2. Fingertips behind that head. Let's crunch it in. Reach the arm and the leg long. Crunch it in. Arm and leg long. Go 8. Woo! 7. 6 more like that. You can do this. 5. 4. 3. 2. We drop that bottom knee. In 1. Drop the bottom knee. Drop it down. Let's lower the hips. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Take it for 8. Squeeze to lift. Go 7. Down and up. Take it 6. Down and up. I'm just using my hands to mimic my hips for 5. 4. 3. 2. Hold those hips up high. Little pulse of that leg pulse. Up, 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 up. Little lift. Go 8. 7. 6. We find that plank in 3. In 2. And 1. Come right through center. Find your plank. Option here. Walk it in. In. Walk it back. Back. Walk it in. In. Walk it back. And back. We got 20 seconds here. And then it's a straight arm. Hold. Yes. 15 seconds here. You can always be on your knees holding this plank. You can drop to your forearms if it bugs your wrist. You go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your plank. Drop down to your knees if it feels more supportive on your body. 10 fingers, press them into the mat. 10 toes, press back. Tuck the tailbone, pull the belly button up and in. Take your chin off your chest, but don't look straight up ahead of us, right? Just look to the edge of your fingertips. Just to the edge of your mat. 10, 9, 8, 7, child's pose in 6. Hold for 5, last 4, last 3, 2, and child's pose. Woo, your knees go back. Take a big deep breath in. Big exhale out. Let's reach one arm up. So reach your right arm up nice and high, and then thread it underneath you. Send that seat back. So we're opening up the arm, but we're also twisting in the spine. Twisting in your mid-back here. And then let's take it to the opposite side. Reach that arm up. We're gonna stretch that spine out a little bit here. So if this bugs anybody to be on their belly, you're just gonna do this up on your knees, right? So that means you're doing everything we're doing. You're just gonna pulse the arms from here. You're gonna swim it out from here, right? You just don't have to lay on your belly. So doesn't feel good for you to lay on your belly, you don't need to. We're gonna start with the arms. So take your toes. Your toes come together, right? So they make a little V formation. You can make a pillow with your hands if that feels good, or have your arms out in front of you. We're gonna start by just lifting our legs. So if you're not on your belly, that's totally fine. You're just lifting your arms like I just showed you, right? So no arms are moving if you're on the floor. Press both hips into the mat, and then scoop your belly button up and in, and then relax your glutes, right? All of us, touch your booty, physically touch your butt. Is it engaged? Is it like clenching? Probably, right? So try to relax it, but keep the engagement of your core. You have an ice cube underneath your belly button, and you don't want your belly button to touch it, right? Or think about like a sharp little needle, right? You don't want your belly button to get pricked. So you scoop it up and in, hips pressed down. Keep your gaze down. You can physically keep your head on your hands. Lift your legs and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Can you keep thinking about scooping that belly button every time? Relaxing those glutes, right? It's really hard. So if you need to reset each time, you reset, right? Let's try to press the hips down, scoop the belly button, lift the legs. Now little pulse, little pulse, little pulse. Your toes are facing in because you're opening your hips for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the glutes, lay it down. Take your arms out straight in front of you. Again, you're not looking up at the screen. You're looking straight down. Your legs are staying firmly planted. We're gonna lift and lower the arms, but the hips They still press down. The belly button still scoops up and in. You relax the glutes. We lift and lower the arms. Gaze stays right down. Lift and lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Try to hold it up, little pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. We're going to try to do the arms and the legs at the same time here. Hips press down, belly button scoops up and in. Right, try to lift everything to the hover. Release the glutes, engage the core. Little pulse. It's up. It's up. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Final set. If none of this feels good, go back to the basics. Go back to the beginning. Press the hips down. Scoop the belly button up and in. Let's lift everything up and swim it out. Swim it out. Swim it out. Take a 10. Go 9. Get that back flexibility here for 5. Go 4. Go 3. Go 2. Go 1. And then slide it all back. Come into that child's pose. Hips go wide. Knees go back. Slide it back. Open up those hips. And then while you're hovering back here, let's straighten our arms. And then keep that seat hovering. Let's just take a few cat-cows while we hover that seat. Right, so same thing we did in the beginning. Chin to chest, eyes to thighs. And now maybe when you drop the chin to the chest and you exhale, you can physically gaze at that space between your legs and your toes. Right, so we're staying low here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just flip it over. Let's find our way to our backs. Grab a sip of water. If you want to grab your weights, grab your weights. We're going to roll like a ball, but keep your weights near you because we are going to do the roll up, so those help you. If you don't need the weights, totally fine, right? So let's plant those feet on the ground. Sit up nice and tall. Take those hands, place them underneath your kneecaps. Physically drop your chin to your chest. Glue it to your chest. Gaze right to your belly button. Let's roll like a ball to the shoulder blades. Roll back up. Little spinal flexibility here, right? Rolling to the shoulder blades, rolling back up. Your chin is to your chest. Let's go for a few more here for 5. Let's go for 4. You guys got to take it here for 3. We have 2 more times. On the next one, though, I want you to try to hold. So roll to the tips of the shoulder blades and hold. Hold right here. Lift those legs to parallel. Place your left elbow down. Place your right elbow down. Right? Puff your belly button up to the ceiling and then tuck the belly button down, right? So try to really inflate your core like you have a huge balloon in your belly and then pull your core down. All right, now we're here. Let's tap our toes. Exhale to lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Dip those toes in ink. Right, dip them down, lift it up. Keep that tension of your belly button down towards the spine. You're creating that C curve. Right, take your chin off your chest. Create an airwave that you can breathe. Right, stay with us here. Let's go for 8, 7. Dip the toes in ink. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's crisscross the ankles. Criss, cross, criss, cross, criss, cross. Take it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring the heels together. Press it out. Exhale, bring the knees in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Why are we exhaling on the way in? Because we want to contract those low abs as the knees come in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go right back to the toe taps. Tap down, exhale, lift. Tap down, exhale, lift. If you want more, extend the arms. Tap here. Inhale, exhale. Take it. 8, 7, 6, or you stay on the elbows. 4, tap down, exhale. 3, tap down, exhale. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale. 1 more time. Yes, Jasmine. Crisscross the ankles. Cross, 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 cross. Over, under, over, under. Yes, Shereen, stay with it here. You've got it, Megan. Looking good for 5. Go, Julie. 4. Go 3. Go 2. Go 1. Bring the heels together. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Go 8, 7, 6 more, inhale, exhale, 5 more, inhale, exhale, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more times, 1 more time. Hug those knees in. Nice work, you guys. Left leg can go long. Hug the right knee in. Take a little circle around. And then we're gonna switch that direction here. Switch that direction. We're gonna go with those leg circles here. So left leg can stay nice and long along your mat. Right leg can come up. Place your hands on both hips. Take your right leg across your body. Did that right hip try to lift up? If it did, bring it back down to the ground. Maybe bend your knee. Make the circle smaller and tighter for more support, larger and looser for more of a challenge. The movement is coming from the core. The leg is just along for the ride. Let's circle around and in. Come across that midline every time. So, right, your hands are on your hips. Your core is what's igniting this movement. Your leg is a spoon in a pot, right? Or a spoon in some ice cream, right? You're churning up that ice cream, making it kind of that milky, soft ice cream, right? But your core is doing the work. It's not the spoon. It's not our legs. 2 more times. 1 more time. Let's reverse that. Take it across the midline and around. Across the midline and around. Across the midline and around. 5 more. Go 5 around and in. Go 4 around and in. Go 3 around and in. The core does all the work. 2 and 1. Hug that knee in. Woo. Your hip flexors like to fire up. So if you were like, I felt that in my hip, totally fine. That's why we take this first activation stretch. So let's take that stretch on the opposite side. Hug that knee in. Circle it around. Circle it the opposite way. Lift that opposite leg up. Remember, one side might be more flexible than the other. It might feel better. Take the toes, cross them across your midline. Did your opposite hip just try to jump up? Mine did, right? So bring it back down. Make the circle smaller and tighter for more support. Start across the midline, circle around. So we got to get across that midline, right? That's where the work happens, right? What kind of ice cream is it? Vanilla, chocolate? I like mint chocolate chip. I'm a weirdo, I know. Except like my husband and I were talking the other day, and I feel like there's some mint chocolate chips that taste like mouthwash and some that taste really good. Whoever doesn't like mint chocolate chip, though, is like they all taste like mouthwash. Go 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1 more here. Let's reverse around and in. Cross that midline, around and in. Cross that midline. 8 around and in. 7 around and in. 6 around and in. Go 5 more times like that. 4 more times like that. 3 more times like that. 2 more times like that. 1 more time. Hug that knee in. Woo! Nice work. Take a little rock of that spine here. Let's plant both feet down. Right? And then let's bring the heels together and your toes apart. So you're kind of in that little bit of a butterfly stance here, just to open up our hips. Hand behind our head. Lift your head, neck, and shoulder crunch up and hold. Crunch up and hold. So the elbows, they don't have to be crazy wide, but they're not like an 11, right? They're right in the middle. Your head is heavy. It's like a bowling ball, right? You're holding it in your hands. You're inhaling and exhaling. You're going as slow as your body needs for 8. 7. Let's go for 6. Go here for 5. 4. Go here for 3. Take it here for 2. Take it here for 1. Let's drop the knees all the way down. Stay with those crunches. If you want more, reach your hands up. So now the knees have dropped down even further. We're crunching up here. Do not worry, we're not going to full sit up from here. Right, little crunches here. Go 8. Go 7. Go 6. Go 5. Right, a crunch is a shoulder blade lift, and then they stay up high for 4. Go 3. You guys are going to climb on a rope climb in 2 and 1. I know you're like, what? Reach up that rope. Climb up. Climb up. Climb up. Climb up. Climb up that rope. Go 10. Climb up. Go 9. Climb up. Go 8. Climb up. Go 7. Keep climbing. Let's go 6. Climb right to the top. Go 5. Keep climbing up. Go 4 more climbs. You're almost there. Go 3 more climbs. There's a bell at the top. Go 2 more climbs. 1 more climb. Tap that bell. Roll right down. Breathe. Woo! Nice work. Let's firmly plant those feet right here. So feet are firmly planted. Second set, same exact work. Hands behind the head. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Crunch up. Crunch up. Crunch up. Take it 8, 7. Go for 6. Take it here for 5. Go here for 4. Let's go for 3. Take it here for 2. Let's go one more right here. Take those hands overhead. Lift the shoulder blades. Let's crunch it up. Go up. Go up. It's a little bit quicker, right? Go 8. Go 7. Take the chin off the chest for 6. Gaze up to the ceiling for 5. Go 4. Go 3. Go 2. Go 1. Hold those shoulder blades up. Let's climb. Let's climb. Let's climb. Keep planting one hand over the other, lifting the shoulders higher as you crunch up for 8. And switch. You take it for 7 more. Just like that. Go 6 more times. This is your second set. You can do this. You got it. 4 more times. Lift. Go 3 more times and lift. Go 2 more times and lift. 1 more right here. Lower down. Whoo! Right? You can go back to either of those 2 moves. It's just a crunch. Or if you want more, hands behind the head. Float the legs to that reverse tabletop. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. Crunch up. Crunch up. Crunch up. Crunch up. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5. You stay here 4, or you reach the hands like a rocket ship in 2. And 1, you reach it up for 8. Go 7. Go 6. Go 5. Go 4. How are we feeling, right? 3. Last rope climb. 2. And 1. Climb that rope up. Climb up. Climb up. Take it 8. Keep climbing to the top of your rope right here. You have 6 more climbs. You can't quit halfway. You'd fall. That rug burn, that rope burn, root would burn, right? So stay with us. 3. 2 more times each side. 1 more time each side. Woo! Hug those knees in. Arms come to goal pose. Knees fall to one side. Gaze falls to the opposite. Big breath in. Big breath out. Let the knees fall to the opposite side. Big inhale, big exhale, spinal twist here. Stack those feet in center here. Let's slide your left leg out long. Exhale, slide it in. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to slide it back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Go 8. Exhale as you slide it back in. 7. Go 6. Go 5. Go 4, go 3, go 2, and 1. Shake it out. Let's send the left leg up. Flex the foot. Right leg can stay down on the ground. It can stay bent. Whatever feels most supportive for you. Inhale, exhale, point and lift. Inhale, flex to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale, exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, we're warming that body up for those scissors. In 3, we switch the legs in 2. 1, plant that left foot. Right leg goes up, flex the foot. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Go 8, 7, 6. You can stay right here 5, or you're gonna alternate the legs in 4. 3, this is coming into your second set in 2. And 1, so lift both legs up, lower 1 down, point and lift. Lower 1 down, point and lift. You can make a triangle underneath your tailbone for support, or your hands can come to your side. Your foot flexes as it lowers, exhale as it lifts. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5. Your back is not arching. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. Right option is to stay right there, or we're going to try both legs at the same time. That means as soon as your back arches off the mat, you have hit your lowest point. That means even if it's just an inch down and up like mine will be, that's your lowest point. Heels together, toes apart. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. If I try to go all the way down, my abs give out, right? I can't do it. So the goal of this is not to go low, right? The goal is to go to the point where your core loses its engagement and then stop there and respect your body where it's at. 8, 7, 6, 5. Bend your knees if you need to. 4. Relax your jaw. 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. Take a happy baby. Rock side to side. Breathe it in and out. Nice work, you guys. We're gonna go with that roll up so legs go nice and long. Slide yourself back on your mat. Take your fingertips up over your shoulders. So fingers over wrists, over elbows, over shoulders. Flex your feet. Glue your legs together. Feet are nice and flexed. Right, let's roll up to that sticky point and then roll right back down. Roll up to the sticky point and then roll down. Now let's try to use our breath, right? Drop the chin to the chest. Exhale through the sticky point. Inhale, vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. Low spine, mid spine, shoulders, chin to chest. Exhale. Think about reaching the fingertips over the toes. Clicking that vertebrae by vertebrae, that train track. Clicking it down, 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 right? This is really hard. Grab your weights for support. Grab a pillow, grab a ball, right? Roll vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. Don't just throw it when you get to that low point. Don't throw it. You can do this. You are stronger than you think. Use your breath. You got it. Down, down, down. Go slow, go controlled, right? Don't throw it here. We got about 10 more seconds. Chin to chest, eyes to thighs, feet are flexed. You're reaching the fingertips over the toes, and then you're clicking low back, mid back, shoulders. One more time, rolling up. Use your breath. You use your breath through the sticky part. That's where you exhale. So right here for me, I exhale and roll down. Let's take it into a bicycle, our crisscross, hands behind the head. Left leg comes up to straight, right leg comes to reverse tabletop. Left elbow comes to the right knee. Lift even higher here, and then switch, switch, switch. Physically lift your whole armpit up to your knee. Switch, switch, switch. Take it 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna slow it down and speed it up in 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to go 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, hold on the opposite side. 1, 2, hold. So you're holding on the third one, right? Let's go a few more repetitions here. Add that hold, right? Let's just pick up the tempo here. We go quick, 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 quick. 8, yes. 7, yes. 6, yes. 5, 4, take breaks when you need it, right? 3, 2, 1, slow it down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We have 5 more. Inhale, exhale, 4 more. Inhale, exhale, 3 more. Yes. 2 more. 1 more. Woo! Hug those knees in. Take a rock of that spine forward and backwards here. Send the legs up to 90 degrees. Dive the hands to the outside of the thighs or the inside of the thighs. Lift the shoulder blades here. Crunch up, crunch up, crunch up, crunch up, crunch up. Take it 8, 7, 6, 5. We have flutter kicks in 4. Head, neck, and shoulders down in 3. Go 2. Drop the head, neck, and shoulders. Flutter the legs. Flutter the legs. If you want more, lower the legs. Lift the shoulder blades. Coming into your second set, same exact thing. Go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees in. Send the legs up here. Crunch up. Crunch up. Second set. You want more. Hands to prayer. Crunch 8, 7, 6, 5. Or you hold on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Head, neck, and shoulders down. Flutter the legs. Lower the legs. Maybe lift the shoulder blades. You want more. Cross over, under, over, under. Take it 8, 7, 6, 5. Final set in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees in. Send the legs up. Dive the hands between the thighs. Crunch up. Crunch up. You want more. Hands to prayer. You want even more. Walk the legs out. Walk the legs out. Walk the legs out. Go 8, 7, 6, 5. Flutter kicks. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flutter kick right here. If you want more, over, under, over, under. Hands stay behind the head. You go for 10. Go 9. We hold onto the legs for 8. Stillness in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold on to the legs, breathe, stay right here. This is your last 10 seconds of class. If you can, left hand off, right hand off, belly button's locked down, right bottom of my sports bra, the top of my pants, it's glued to the mat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees in. Woo! Bring the soles of your feet together. Butterfly stretch right here. The hips open up. And then let's just slowly bridge the hips up and down. Lift the hips up and down, right? Just bridging up and down. Lifting. That's our low abdominal muscles. Right, we're engaging them, but we're trying to release them as well for 8. Don't worry about squeezing your glutes for 7. Just let the knees splay to the side for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's send the left leg long. Let's bring that right knee over, and you can physically lift the whole hip off the mat this time, right? So take that nice twist through your spine. The only thing I care about, so if the hips lifted, totally fine. I do care about both shoulder blades trying to stay on the ground. So if that means you have to come back towards center a little bit to drop both shoulder blades on the ground, that's fine, right? But I care more about the shoulder blades because we're actually stretching your back muscles. So the mid part of your spine. And then come through center, extend the right leg, left leg, bend it, bring it over. So as you can see, here on my left side, I can keep the shoulder down more, but if I was lifting like this, rolling onto my side, right, we're not doing that. We're stretching through the spine. You're relaxing your head, neck, and shoulders for 8, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant those feet. Let's just take it into a little bit of a bridge. Hands come low in a low V. Press the palms down. Bridge the hips up, right, and then lower down. So we think low back, mid back, and then we think mid back, low back, because we're not lifting the cervix part of our spine, right? We're keeping that down on the ground. The head, neck, and shoulders are relaxed. So we lift our lumbar spine, the low part of our spine, and then we lift our thoracic spine, the mid part. And then when we lower our thoracic and our lumbar, right? So we're just alternating between lifting and lowering here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let everything melt. Drop your knees to your side. Find your tabletop. Tuck your toes. Hike your hips up. Walk your toes to your hands or your hands to your toes. One final balance here. Roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Bring your heels together. Toes apart. Lift the heels up to a hover. Bend the knees 5 to 6 inches. Right, you're at that hover. Scoop the belly button up and in. Bring your hands to prayer. Can you attempt to close your eyes for 10, 9, right? You get wobbly. I'm there with you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop the heels on 1 and give yourself a round of applause. Nice job, you guys. Balance is super, super hard. So if that felt crazy hard right at the end, it should, right? It's just throwing our balance around. But nice work today. I hope everybody's feeling good, feeling strong, and you guys did great.